Collective, I'm cracking up. You know why I'm cracking up, Collective? Because your ops told your story in reverse. Like, as silly as that sounds, like, this is literally what has happened, Collective. This is the reason why you might have felt a lot of rejection or a lot of pushback and resistance in your life recently, because the thing of the matter is, these people that you've been dealing with are mentally ill, mentally unstable, delusional, right? And you're the type of person, you caught on to their games, their ways, and you don't want nothing to do with them, right? And so what happened is they got comfortable with thinking that they were able to successfully manipulate you. You know what I'm saying? And maybe they had their little, couple month run with thinking that they were running game on you, right? See, you're the type of person, you give, you know what I'm saying? You give your time, your energy, your effort. You really want the best for people. But unfortunately, we live in a world, in a society that it's dog eat dog. Everybody's for themselves. So you pulled your energy back, right? And now, because they can't control the narrative, because they couldn't control you, they tried to control the narrative in your life, Collective. These people have been trying to stop you for so long, literally. Some of these people literally plotted on you, told whole lies on you to keep people away from you, to make you look so unattractive and so unwanted that everywhere you went, you were rejected. Everything that you tried to do was stopped or slowed down. Like, this is how much some of these people went to lengths to play in your energy. Like this, some of these people do this successfully to other individuals, Collective. So they thought you were just like everybody else, right? But they soon realized that you're not like everybody else. You're not just going with the flow of things, right? And so they started to tell people, because maybe some of these people had tried to show you off to other people, or maybe you were the brunt of the joke of a group or something, right? And so because people would see that you're distant, you stop messing with certain people, because you stop talking to certain people, because you stop going around certain people. This could be people in your family, your friends, whatever. People notice these subtle changes, right? And so now, because people noticed the change and people caught on, like, oh snap, what's going on? Well, these people who live in their egos, these people who love to control people and try to control outcomes to make themselves look good, they went around lying and making it look, painting you out to be the bad guy, right? Oh, Collective, they're just mad, or they're just bitter. Collective, they just don't want to bother with nobody. I don't understand why they're so difficult to work with. Whatever the case is, this is what they were saying about you, Collective. Whole time it was a whole lie. Whole time your truth was, you stop dealing with these people because they are manipulative. You stop dealing with these people because they are pessimistic in their mindsets. You stop dealing with these people because they are no good for you, right? They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see nobody happy, right? They want to keep living in their hurtful lives, hurting other people. They don't want to take accountability for their own actions and actually grow in life. So they wanted to latch on to your energy and drain you of it. But you didn't want to be bothered with it. That was the truth. So you cut these people off, Collective. You started moving differently. Some of these people you didn't even explain yourself to. You literally just moved on. And so now you left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths, Collective. And so they're mad, and they're the ones who are truly big bitter. They're the ones who are truly hurting other people. But they're so attached to what other people think. You know what I'm saying? They have a reputation to maintain. They have an image to uphold. They didn't want to look like the bad one. They didn't want to look like the one that nobody really should be around. So they panicked, and they just spewed lies out of their mouth, pointing at you, trying to blame you for everything. Oh, Collective was the problem. That's why I don't talk to Collective. You know what I'm saying? And Collective, you're the type of person, you don't have energy or the time of the day to prove yourself to nobody because you embody truth. You are who you are. So you don't got to go around explaining yourself to nobody or letting people know what it is. You just move accordingly, right? That's how unbothered you are. And that's how lethal your cutoff game is. Like, you don't got time to explain anything. You just keep it moving, right? That's what truly unbothered is. So these people aren't used to that. You know what I'm saying? Collective, people are used to people explaining themselves or over explaining themselves. People are used to trying to defend their name or trying to look a certain way in a certain light. So many people are used to sucking up to these people, and you're the type, you would rather walk alone than to fake it to make it. You know what I'm saying? You're the type of person, you will ride solo before you pretend like you like somebody, before you pretend like you gotta be cool with somebody. You're not going to do that, collective. So they had to tell the story in reverse to make it look like you're the bad guy and they're the ones who are cool and normal. But now, collective, what is so crazy is, as time goes on, as time continues on, and people see how solid you are, people still see how unbothered you are, people see how you're still glowing and you're still shining, you're still growing. So now people are starting to see the real truth. People are starting to see it without you even having to explain yourself. Yeah, it may have been feeling a little annoying or aggravating, you know what I'm saying, because of all the things that you were going through. But now you are at the light. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You're at the end of the tunnel, collective. And that's the thing. You understood that with time reveals all truth. So you had time on your side, collective. Like I said, you didn't have to go around proving yourself, trying to fight yourself or fight anybody for the truth, because you are the truth. So now that you literally have moved on from the situation, collective, now people are starting to see the truth for what it is. You didn't have to fight. You didn't have to do anything to defend your name. You just lived your life and you became your own embodiment, right? So it's so funny, collective, because now people got foots in their mouths. Now people are looking stupid and dumb and slow, all because you stayed true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't bite the bullet. You didn't take the bait. And you didn't even defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? So now people are seeing that the lies and the story that was told to them about you, it was really told in reverse. You were never the problem. These people were the problem, and they tried to protect their image. You know what I'm saying? And you let them protect their image because you already knew the time was coming, right? Collective, who am I talking to? I know I'm talking to somebody out there. I know this message is going to ring true. And all you can do is just keep laughing. You know what I'm saying? Because you are who you are. Love you, collective. Bye.